Babe Boomer, the league leader in wins, preparing to take the hill. Can the ace deliver another gem in this one? It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Babe Boomer. What should we keep an eye on here?
She was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if she can repeat that performance in this one.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
For Pittsburgh, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And there's a strike. Boomer, a 6'3" lefty, 22 years old. And she's a former National League MVP. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number one. No score. Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And here we go, Boog. A chance to see if she can up her hitting streak to the magic 40-game mark.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been two outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, one out. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
That is it. The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Caught Got him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Boomer back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Got him. That carries her through the game.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Stone Garrett stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike two. Cut on and miss, struck him out. She's notched 4 strikeouts now.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And that drops in for a strike. Crawford with a homer in his last game.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Forward.
There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now Luis Torrens. A little bit low. Ball 1. swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. Nobody out, runner at first.
Hey, Boomer.
Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Ball one there. Cruz, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Paredes fires over to first. Awesome play there. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Bay in the box with one away as he takes ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him with number 9 for her in this game. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Boomer back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's down and in.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Towards first. Navarreto takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Up next for the Pirates, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Bloomberg.
Up the middle, boots it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Boog, she placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many pitchers throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
And now here is Akil Baddoo.
Ball, outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
1 out, bases empty. Just off the inside edge.
She hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. She's in danger of walking her first batter right here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Well, she tried to nibble right there and just missed her spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now she has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now snap throw to first. Phenom gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that...
Got him! That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that drops in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So she's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 in this one. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit today.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Misses off the plate. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's K number 15 in the ball game. She is really dealing. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a swing and a miss there. Boomer into her 8th inning of work singing. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So she gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 7.5 innings in the books, and we can stop ringing the no-hitter alarm. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Babe Boomer. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So that extends her hitting streak to 40 games. She's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in her dome right now. I mean, I know she's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as she wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate. Anything else happen.
Runner on the move. Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. And that ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it. Boomer strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.